Hello, hello, hello. I am here. We are running just a tiny little bit late, but like you said, Darth Xerxes, how to see you. It is quite a groove. That's why I like that right there. I like that groove. So I feel like even if we're stuck waiting for a little bit longer, we got a nice groove. Now, I got a funny story real quick before we do anything else. So tonight we've got a little Luke Skywalker from my Mandalorian coffee cup set, but last night I made cinnamon toast crunch hot chocolate. Okay, again, not sponsored by Swiss Miss, but I made it and it was not good. It was just like this really plain bland drink. Come to find out, I thought most of the time, if you've ever had hot chocolate, there's like these packages, there's like two connected to each other, and that's just like two packages each, right? Turns out this has one package for the drink and another package for the cinnamon and the marshmallow. So it just tasted like random, like weird milky water because I didn't have any of the cinnamon and stuff in it last time. So that's why it wasn't any good. Now it's better. Now it tastes more like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is the preferred cereal. It's the best. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But that is a lot better. Did anybody catch the Bad Batch today? Darth Xerxes, did you catch the Bad Batch? Came out today. Also, I'm not done with it, but I believe it was the season finale of Willow came out today too. Let's see, just take both packages, pour them into a mug with milk, boil water, put it into the mug, mix it all up, and add cinnamon and whipped cream. That sounds delicious. That sounds absolutely delicious. But yeah, we had the end of Willow. I think it's the end of Willow today, which that series has been great. Still need to watch the finale. See if they stick the landing, which I'm sure they will. But Bad Batch episode 3 was fantastic. It was so good today. I don't want to like spoil anything because I know it just came out today. But yeah, very good episode. Something that is the slightest spoiler because it's kind of a comment, but I just kind of want to take a second to talk about it that I thought was interesting that I haven't posted anywhere else about. Count Dooku would be a rebel icon. Like in a post-Imperial world, Count Dooku is the original rebel. Like the way they talk about him, like he was right. He knew the Republic was corrupt. And I'm like, I don't know why we all think that, like, why we all just kind of assume that because the story just stops there, that, like, nobody would ever talk about Dooku again. But, like, in some perspectives, Count Dooku was the original rebel. And, like, that just kind of blows my mind. I never thought about it. Part where Crosshair shot every droid. Oh, the mirror puck thing was so cool. Like, just the ability to, like, hit that 1 in a million shot with the mirror puck. That was dope. All right. We can keep talking about Bad Batch. We can goof off and do other stuff. Dooku is one of my favorite characters as well. I think he's a fantastic character, fantastic villain. I'm going to move over here real quick. Hang on. I think I said it in a tweet, but I think one of my favorite things about Dooku is the fact that there we go. The fact that he mirrors Anakin so well. Like, both of them saw problems in the way the Jedi ran things. Both of them saw problems in the way the Republic worked. And they both ended up defaulting to the idea that the answer was fascism. Like, in the end, like, in the beginning of the war, Anakin wants to stop Dooku, but by the end of it, he kind of becomes Dooku in many ways. Okay, that's cool that both of your Jedi OCs use Makashi as well. Yeah, that fencing style is really cool. Physics-wise, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but anything can be explained when you go yada 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 the Force. Like just the way that lightsabers bind means that fencing style doesn't quite work very well. But we just use the Force. Little New Kids on the Block. I love this. I love playing this game because it's just a vibe. Like, that's all this game is. But yeah, so the way they bind, you can't like knock them away like the way you do in fencing. But if you add the Force to it, then you can be like, oh, well, he uses the Force to create those weird openings. It becomes kind of cool. I love to imagine what if Qui-Gon had survived. Qui-Gon is my favorite Jedi, and his relationship with Dooku is one of my absolute favorites. We're on Chapter 4, Lady Hellbender. So, like, when he seems to, like, whip the blade around and knock it away like you would in fencing, he has to be using the Force to kind of propel that blade away, because otherwise, the way lightsabers work, they're magnetically bound to each other. This is why they don't slip and slide. I know this kind of looks goofy probably, but the reason you can't like slide down the blade of a lightsaber is because they clash and they bind. And so in order to create that movement, that ability to knock away blades the way he does, there has to be a level of Force aptitude involved in that as well. Like, he has to be using the Force to manipulate those blades as well as those strikes. And it's just kind of cool. You're not missing a whole lot, if I'm being honest. So I loved Tales of the Jedi, but the Ahsoka episodes are cute. Like, they add some stuff, but they're not... They unfortunately, they don't do as much for Ahsoka as the Dooku episodes do for him. But yeah, the idea of Qui-Gon surviving is one of my absolute favorite thoughts.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
I forgot we put Rocket in a container. I'm gonna side with Rocket. We got him locked up in a little container.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino strike. It's a trap. Yes, we're even going to find out. Figure it out.
Hacker.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Wow. Sounds like you've done a lot of work on that. Not too long.
What's in the
That's
box?
crazy, but congratulations. That's awesome.
Abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass.
Rocket.
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind.
Should have put Groot in the box.
And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
I like Viara
Is an accurate
instead
moniker.
of Cordelia. I like
Beast
Viara.
has
That's
a
cool.
hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? So she's scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
What is that?
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? Guns?
I have never seen Arthur's tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it
Okay,
to
then.
Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
That's
Why
a
did we
big
not
ship.
simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because we'll fly
We did land really
Time
far
ironed out
away.
the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not know. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place. I'm in
Holy
the wrong line of
cow.
work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of
This
Lady
is
Hellbender's
crazy.
stature.
It's the first sentence you translated in
Ha! Not yours.
And say that again.
in
Place is cool and all, but can it fit the
Nadalage?
entire
Nadalage?
Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet.
John gave away
Then why
gave
must
the
we
dog
suffer
a bone,
aboard such a
which was
small ship?
big.
He means. Never mind.
Kaleran skull.
Dalatagshian.
Explains the vault.
Whew.
Bolt? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
I'm glad we put Rocket in the container because he's just gonna give me, like, I feel like he would just run off and ruin the plan. So that's okay. That definitely, like, it looks great. Like, it looks like you've definitely got a lot there. I'm not gonna butcher it with my mouth. Just looking at it, I'm like, yep, nope. There's a couple of those that I'm just like not ready for. But oh yeah, I'm sure it's probably simpler once you get into it. But yeah, when you just look at it, sometimes you're like,
I know what you mean. Do not claim food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
It is what you say it is. Prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure
uh-oh.
I say,
Milady.
release it.
We got this.
oh God, what is that? Oh. Well, that's nifty. Oh God. BH is that sound and double L is that sound. It's just a puppy.
Free here.
Is it weird if I'm attracted to this? No. Not the puppy.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin.
Hey,
Speak.
at least she pays the next of kin.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer.
Yeah, the scantily clad woman with the
undoing
big
of
hammer.
Mad Titan
Yes.
in the flesh.
I know, right? Surprise, right?
Such flesh.
And I feel like Drax is just confused. What do you want from me?
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
I don't know what's happening, but I don't hate it. This is so... Here we go. Now he's picking up on
I
it.
believe she is flirting with me.
Encourage him. Just play along. Oh God. This is gonna end poorly.
Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible.
Oh no.
Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps Perhaps I can give you a demonstration.
Oh my god. Is this working?
Would make an acceptable opponent.
Is this working?
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
I think that actually worked. I'm in shock. Sorry. So the other one, the Dagana, is inspired by Maori and Hawaiian, but it's Dwarvish.
About flarkin' time.
Kuchidoje, Tichui de Kemi, Pati de Zicha Mele Fefekimu Kozezu. Yeah.
It has a name, lady.
Decided not to include that unless you want to. Oh no, I can kind of see where it goes though. I can see how it flows. That's nice.
When will it reach its big size? Big size? It is a baby.
We'll
is
push
it
the
not?
cuteness.
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk.
Tell her, guys, isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little
Oh my
ribbons
god,
and
I'm leaning the wrong way.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator,
Oh no.
you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
The raccoon's tempers.
Okay. Okay, that's cool though. I like those sounding languages. I like that very like aquatic sound, so to speak.
Freaking cute.
Oh, Rocket, what are you doing? Oh my god.
Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
All right. Well, that was fun. I'm invested in their love story. Don't ruin this, Rocket.
Who's the monster now?
No. I was ready for them to live happily ever after. Oh no, it's Fallen Order all over again.
You wasn't gonna pay 2 units.
Ah.
Ego nothing. This
Ooh.
is about money.
Money that we can no longer collect.
That was lucky.
Nothing about this
We
is
can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
This is ridiculous. She did call him cute. That's you. You are a child. No, you're an adult. Kind of.
Die, floating death pod.
That's me. Die, floaty death pod. Freeze it.
No. That thing's coming in hot.
Oh, I'm supposed to scan it. Okay.
Well, stop wasting time. Everyone looks for a way out.
I'm trying to freeze it.
We need to get off this thing.
I don't see you guys doing anything else. Okay. Can, like, one of you guys do something? Oh, I guess that works. Whee!
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them.
Well, maybe you shouldn't pick a fight with the lady who...
Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or
Just
do you wanna get
diffuse
paid?
the situation.
Time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your
Drones,
ass, follow me.
Keeper Retubo. That's the genius of it, see? We got all the monsters' DNA profiles loaded in the system. Any of the Queen's pets get loose and into the air ducts, which they love for some flarkin' reason. When the drones find them, all that do is stun them based on the profile. I think that's supposed to be all they do. Make it easier to get them back in their cages. Not in the system. You die. End up splattered on the walls. Simple as that. Just make sure you keep the profiles up to date. Last thing you want is the latest getting loose and dying. Hellbender will flay you alive if that happens. Ask Huranol. If you find any bits of him willing to, or if you can find any bits of him willing to talk, add your sample to the system too, in case you ever find yourself hunting down a mistake you made.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
But it's not what our rocket that's stealing. Actually created all of those over 3 years ago. Wow.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
That's
We'll be
awesome.
lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
Like that's
more likely
amazing
Lady
work that
Hellbender
you've
will
done.
defeat us to
Like
prevent
you should be
monsters.
proud of that.
Thanks, Drax. Something to look forward to.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I don't want to die. I just want to see what's over here. Oh god. What is it? Oh, it's a Drax costume from the movie. Oh god. Really? Are we gonna have to add a death counter to Guardians of the Galaxy now?
We managed
I
to
see
shoot
how
our
it
way out of
is.
that one too, didn't we? And swipe that bioweapon along the way.
We got company!
Whoop, I always do that. Hey, Rocket or Groot, grab some people, slow them down.
Hellbender's not one to negotiate.
I always do that. See, this is where I keep getting, like, things mixed up from different stuff now.
Hellbender will hire us now.
Where are the other guys? It's like Fallen Order mixed with God of War. Sort of. It's just like, the one thing I will give it is the ability to, like, to give everyone commands is actually, like, infinitely more fun than I thought it would be. Drax just straight up pile drove a guy.
This must be what it's like to be a rock star!
I am already a renowned killer.
Go ahead and you hit them.
Any last words?
Of course I
Oh,
know.
wait.
We're going this way.
Mess that up.
Ha! Is this your guys' first fight?
Perhaps the best is yet to come.
Whoop.
Next, Peter.
Whoop. Alright, end it, Gamora.
It'll be a slice. If I had a unit for one of these tips.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming. I was just looking for other stuff. Groot, hold some people.
Will, unleash me onto these fools.
I will. Hang on a second.
Prepare for pain. You will come
Whoa. Oh, someone.
at a time.
Okay, cut him down.
Well, it's a little late for that, ain't it?
Hey, will you do me a favor and stop shooting those things at us? Okay, that was my fault. That's fine. Okay.
For a warlord, this broad's got wimpy grunts.
Now,
Not get ahead of ourselves!
that's the last one.
Real smooth.
At least I'm pulling my weight.
Yeah, no, that's
not
what's
much
really
they-
weird about this one is it
Joke
is
all you want,
heat
but
of the
without me, you
moment.
wouldn't be able to
Like,
get through this
you
door.
have to kind of
We
make
wouldn't be in front of the
decisions
store.
in game and like, yeah, it's faster paced than I expected it to be for sure, but I like it. Like, it's cool. Wait until, have you gotten to watch this one at all yet? Because wait until you see a huddle, because huddles are my favorite thing. I'll catch up to you guys in a second. I just want to explore. Okay, can't go that way. Let's take a look at the menu real quick. Who's got... I'm assuming is this just like improves their abilities in general. Let's improve Groot. I like Groot's little grab. Oh, I would kill for this game or Gotham Knights, but as TMNT. Yes, I would.
Vault's
I'd
right
love
there.
it.
We smash and grab, then like Quill said, out the way we came.
Absolutely love it. I need a good TMNT game. It's been a while since we've had one.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Alright, Groot, hang on to them real quick. Thank you, sir.
Try biting your tongue, Rocket.
I do not see how injuring his tongue would help.
Here, Drax, use this. That works.
Just minions? Where's these famous monsters?
You couldn't hold it together just a little longer, Rocket.
I wondered what that did.
Wait and see.
So I do love the old school, like I have TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which is like an updated version of all the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade games. But yeah, it's there has not been a history of good TMNT games, that's for sure. Okay, Rocket, Groot, drop him.
Better be the mother of all payloads.
Lady Hellbender's unmasked treasure is legendary.
Gamora.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, Drax, show her who her daddy is. Thank you, sir.
So we gotta shoot our way into the vault. Big deal.
Her vault is said to be stronger than her convictions.
Watch your back.
Whoa. Hey, welcome to the party here.
This could be our chance to get out of here.
We'd be completely exposed trying to swing.
Woo. It was like one of those beat 'em up side scroller games. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Streets of Rage, but with 2012 graphics. I know exactly which game you're talking about. I remember that.
Moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Nothing over there. I'm coming, guys. Wait for me.
Mark! Way too close. Follow them.
Fight, cowards!
Where'd they go?
Guys, I think
Sega Genesis collection. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, see, I grew up going to the like arcade every now and then for like people's birthdays, and I would always sit and play the arcade games like Turtles in Time.
You're the one with the X-ray specs.
Oh, okay.
We're about to get minced. Do
I
something.
knew it.
The floor's weaker here.
Okay.
slow those things down,
Drax,
Peter.
break the.
This has got destroyer written all. We shall reduce it to rubble.
Ooh.
This will not be an honorable death.
All right. Well.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer?
Oh,
getting wet again.
gross.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my
All right,
currency.
Rocket. We're in this for your
Rocket,
fault.
we had a plan and you blew it.
The plan was blown. The
We
minute
got into
you
any of
crawled
them
out
except for
your
Sonic 2.
Save the plan.
Ah, Sonic 2. So, to age myself even
Our lives
more,
in his grubby little hands.
Sonic 2 was the first.
Well, then get off
That was my
case
first,
and blame
like,
Captain Indecisive.
I
video
blame
game, like
psychopaths who
console
started
video
shooting
game. I
up
had a
the place.
Sega Genesis, and it came with Sonic 2. And that was the first video game I ever played.
Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
This was not how I envisioned my first encounter with Lady Hell.
Oh, there's something over here.
She ain't scut. I bet on you any day, Muscles.
Do not attempt to.
Oh, 5 Horsemen of the Apocalypse outfit. Sonic was your first hyperfixation when you were 6 to 13. Oh no, it's a great franchise. Honestly, the Sonic movies are so good. They have no right to be that good.
Perfect. Does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed
Like,
the right
Sonic 2 was a masterpiece. I love it.
We know it's
Wasn't
coming,
a
it ain't an
masterpiece.
ambush, is
But
it?
as someone who loves Sonic just via nostalgia and everything else,
What we should have done
especially
is
the
sold
second
Hellbender
one,
was, practically
was
begging
so
to buy a
good.
knife with Big Galoo.
My gift is not for sale. 12,000 units
12? How'd you get 12?
is a measurement of my growing frustration.
my gift is not for sale. Oh, he calls it his gift.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Oh, wow. See, I read some of the comics when I was a kid because, there we go. I would pick them up when we went to the drugstore because, again, old.
Once we got the units, Hellbender's goons will turn on her.
Okay. Drax, use the bomb. There we go. No? Oh, can I huddle? Huddle! Here we go! But I believed it involved Shadow the Hedgehog I wanted. If it involved... Oh, Shadow was so cool when he came around. Alright, we're a bunch of losers. Used to time us. Match for fun. Don't get cocky just because we know the game.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. Let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me? Feel my wrath.
This is gonna be fun!
Here we go. What's our song? Yes! We're rickrolling them! This is how we win!
I am increasing your debt. Make your peace.
Ah!
Never seen getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
It is not a nightmare. We are clearly awake.
Blow him up, Rocket.
Well, nothing says I'm sorry like a whole lot of units.
I will enjoy this. Maybe we can salvage this mission after all. The plan was sound. Rogue undermined it. This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
I'd rather be there right
Oh! How are you still not down?
Then she should have paid me more respect.
Have a nice day!
Yeah!
Okay, coast is clear.
Oh my god!
Fast.
That was the best! Big giant
I'm
battle.
adding to your debt for every extra
Rick
minute
rolled
this
him.
takes.
That was amazing. I love this game. Oh, it's so much fun. It's like the exact opposite of Elden Ring. Fun in a totally different way. Sonic Adventure 2 was before your time, but Shadow... Oh, yeah. Aw, that's cute, though, that you still have, like, the Shadow plushie and stuff. Hey, hit him, Gamora.
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
Okay, hold him down for a second. Ow! Oh, there's more of them coming, too. Hey, Drax, get down there and let's show these guys who's boss here. Okay, get off me, sir. Stop it.
I am unsure, but we must make him our priority.
Oh god, move! Whoa! Oh, this is not great. This is not great. Let's. This would have been a time for a huddle.
Keep them clear of Rocket!
How long are we supposed to keep doing this? Don't blame me if he gets praised. This won't hurt. Another
Oh, I got the wrong. Walked into the wrong shot. That's all right. No, you're all right. If you got to go take care of business, go take care of business. You're all good. I'll still be here. I'm not going nowhere for a while. Now I got to wait to come back from that. I got to move more. I forget how much Peter I got to move to stay alive when it gets that crowded. Okay. But I'm still proud of the Rickroll. That was great. That was a great use of some Rick Astley right there. Using the movie or the name of the villain? Maybe both. I'm not sure.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Okay. Keep your manties on.
All Hellraisers to the main vault.
Okay, so they are her army. They are the Hellraisers. Here they come. All right, buddy.
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Okay.
Going over there, Rocket.
All right, Drax, hit him.
Just looking for an ETA.
Oh, that was too quick. That's my bad. Okay, now. Rocket.
Time's up.
Okay.
Keep coming!
Are you surprised?
Ready to go through? Appreciate the help, big guy.
Okay. Let's keep moving here. Dang, they are something else for sure.
Let ourselves get backed into a corner.
On our way in, we can fight our way out.
Okay.
Any time now, Rocket.
Well timed.
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
She sure knows how to hold a grudge.
The trick is to defeat them.
With a big solution. That's right.
There we go.
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
They just keep coming.
You surprised?
Okay.
I am trying to destroy. I will end you.
Oh, this dude's so strong.
Fucking sit still.
Cut to the chase! Great! We're gonna die!
Okay, Groot, hold him down.
Clear of Rocket.
You heard him. Keep him off my back.
Hellbender isn't messing around with these big guys!
Hey, get off my nuts.
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
As long as we can.
Order up!
This Hellbender fodder grows
Oh my
tired.
god, I think he's finally dead.
Tell Hellbender we're sorry.
Whew.
Tried.
Oh god. Groot, go ahead and lock that one down for a second.
Any progress?
You just shoot, and
That worked.
Open, fast, you!
Come on. Can imagine an edgy kid. Oh yeah, no. I'm also incredibly excited for Sonic 3. That little tease for Shadow. Oh yeah.
Move your asses while
You know what? I'm not a huge Ben Schwartz fan in general, but I really like his Sonic. It's no Jaleel White. It's no original kind of Sonic voice, but I like it a lot. I really do. I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would.
See? Nothing.
Yeah, I'd like.
No killing teammates.
You're gonna voice our Shadow.
Contract.
I made no such commitments.
No, I think it'd be cool if they got like a voice actor, but they'll probably stunt cast it if we're being honest, more than likely. But I could see like I could see a Keanu Reeves Shadow. That'd be kind of funny.
Forgetting us into the crappiest.
Like Idris Elba.
Magdalenic cloud.
Oh,
You said there'd be treasure.
I actually didn't hate Idris Elba as Knuckles,
Nice.
mainly because I just like what they did with him,
Agreed.
with
My
it.
arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora.
Ben Schwartz
cover.
everywhere and his voice is annoying. Tomato potato.
Don't break anything.
I understand that though.
Be
Okay.
more than just junk in the stag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Primitive
Hey, it's a
mass
cannon from
cannon.
Earth.
What kind? Plasma, neutron?
Gunpowder. You light it and it shoots a lead ball.
Why did I ask? It's Terran. Of course it's junk.
Let's see, bunch of different kinds of metals. The dragon idol.
I have two, and they are sufficient for this task.
Whoop. Damn it. Get over there so you can get the stuff. Thank you.
Right, this will cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all, she put us
Sorn
through. I
the
say we
Sinister
clean her up.
Sculpture.
What she put us through? Enough!
Oh no, I wanted more! Idris Elba's good because he takes his roles seriously. Well, yeah, absolutely, but a voice actor is still an actor, you know. I agree, though. Till a certain Star-Lord turned Italian plumber, I know.
Fire like the grave sort of quiet.
Yeah. It's a me, Mario.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Drax, please tell me you didn't
Let's
just lock us in.
go.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed.
I don't like the majority of that cast, actually, but that's its own story.
Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will
What's
be
in
the
the
last
in the vault?
you ever see.
Yeah,
Shame
yeah,
to
that's not
waste
the
a
voice.
Clintarian
Yes, it
gas
was.
such unworthy
Clintarian gas.
Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out.
Uh-oh.
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we
Damn
still
it.
have the organs to do it. There's a way out behind this wall.
Allow me.
You're not getting through this with your bare hands. We need something heavy.
Okay, what's that?
Hey, I found some more units.
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Okay. One of the lights has to be plenty heavy? Is that what he said?
Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to shoot it down. Oh, you don't want me to shoot it down.
Think you
You want Gamora to cut it loose. Okay.
That was priceless.
I wasn't even looking. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep us from dying. Okay, now, Drax.
Throw it right through that wall.
Get it through there.
All my might.
The only member of that cast is...
That'll do her. Let's move, people.
I hope you know what you're doing!
Yeah, I like Jack Black. I would have almost rather had Kari Payton just voice Bowser than have him voice the Piplup King or whatever, the Penguin King. And then I would,
Drax.
because his voice is just,
My epithelium
I don't know.
is intact.
And then Keegan-Michael Key is great, but my problem is that he and Charlie Day sound really similar. Like, you know, close your eyes and listen to that trailer and try picking the two of them apart. You know what I mean? And that's probably how it'll be throughout most of the movie, because their voices are very similar. Yo, you're all good, Commander Lanes, or Commander Sins. No worry.
Stall her, Peter.
You are all good.
That you thought you could rob me.
For the record,
I'm sorry, teach me a
all on board
lesson.
with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
No, but I'd like you to show me. Maybe. Maybe?
Lady Hellbender,
Maybe.
let us settle this honorably.
Elden Ring was a blast. I really liked playing it last night. I'm excited to move forward. I'm not excited to hit the first, like, boss.
Your offer.
That's gonna be tough, but...
There is no escaping my
How was practice, Commander Sins?
Dweller! Feast upon
Dweller? What is this giant worm thing? Oh, it's got a weird tentacle. Oh, this isn't what I signed up for. Dweller in Darkness. Oh, this is...
That's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Okay, well,
This
let's...
thing could do with a few less arms.
Primordial Jelly. Oh, low freezing point, eh?
What does she feed this thing?
If we're not careful,
Whoa. Oh. Maybe. Oh god, a guardian has fallen. Two of them have.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't.
I don't think Novacor is getting paid!
Oh god!
up you get, little buddy. We will need to pell this foe one appendage at a time.
Everyone hit the damn thing now!
This is how it's done! Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
The kind that eats us. He's pulling back. Get ready.
Come on, let's talk of this.
Get up, Groot.
Something, photosynthesis.
Groot says thanks and double from me.
Need a hand?
Alright,
Time to strike.
Ready.
now,
Ride with
put this thing in the ground.
Knife!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
Yeah. Do us a favor and jump down that pit.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, that!
You were late by a minute and had to run 6 laps? He's still actually a lot more comedic than he is like in the comics, if we're being honest. But definitely, yeah, less so than the shows, that's, or the movies, that's for sure. Okay, ow, how am I under it? Oh god, I'm inside of it.
This lady's got anger issues!
No going back now.
My great strength goes underutilized.
There we go. But it's worth it to keep the physique. The maidens love it. It is a space octopus. Oh no, not these things. Stupid jellyfish things.
And beware the spine protrusion. Don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, these stupid jello monsters. Cut down a jelly. Yes, I do.
Blast him! You don't know who you're messing with, lady.
She won't forget us after this.
Woo!
Sorry, bud.
I got you guys.
Fruit says thanks, Quill.
I got you guys.
Like we don't have enough problems already.
Our problems are sufficiently engaging.
Okay.
We're about to have more problems.
I need...
She's not gonna let this one go.
Let her try and find us. Death has come.
We need to get to the core.
Look, I'm trying. Okay? It is a space octopus with a vagina on its head.
Secondary concern.
Okay, rocket.
Give me a shot.
You mean a cut?
Come on.
We don't have enough problems already.
What's a few more?
No, that's not what I'm aiming for. Ah.
Any last words?
Calm him down to some. What is
Okay,
next?
come on, come on. Okay, let's do this.
Destroy the cores to kill them.
Okay,
Come on, you overgrown octopus.
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces.
come on, get through there.
Feel that? She's not gonna let this one go.
Let her try and find
What am I
us.
messing up here?
Wiggy thinks snapping the metal bits inside will do the trick. Hey, that's
Snapping the metal bits inside of what? Oh, I know about the friggin'.
Like we don't have enough problems already.
Okay,
Make like a tree
get up,
and shake it off.
get up. Come on, guys, get up.
I can't catch a break. The rodent is being overwhelmed.
I'm coming. My goodness. Okay, now.
Into tiny pieces.
Get the point?
I'm like, what am I like missing here? Am I supposed to be just like, is that it?
Let us hope the beast has
No.
not learned its lesson. Smoke the rocket.
Their outsides regenerate.
Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about fighting those things.
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
We can't let it get its strength up.
Well, that's the plan, guys.
It'll be a slice.
I got you, big guy.
Chop you down that easy.
Okay, let's figure this the hell out. Did I watch Superheroes D and Dorks, an actual play series? No, I did not.
Blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War.
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down.
All right, what do we got here?
Scumbusters go boom!
I get that you're excited, but we gotta stay loose to win.
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping.
Oh, yeah.
But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
Get him, Star-Lord. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there.
Rocket! Move them!
Come on, just give me a shot.
I can freeze it! You can slice it!
Come on.
Moves away, Rocket! Alright, we're making progress!
No. Not today. That's number 3, baby. There we go.
I'm ready. Find me an opening.
Move away, Rocket!
Okay, come on. What have we got? Come on.
Give me a shot.
Do not possess fire.
Come on.
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
Back up, Groot.
Time to grow, Groot!
No mercy.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Woo! Fight me now.
What have they done to you? Ow! Rain fire upon them!
Oh, stop spitting things out of your weird skull head. The weird skull cooter. Stop it.
What's next, Peter?
I don't know.
Been too long since I blew something up.
What is next? Good question.
How many lives has this thing got?
Peter Quill. It shall soon end.
Okay.
Toss him around. Face me. Your own weapon shall be your downfall.
Come on. What are you going to do?
Wait.
Freeze that. Drax, get him.
Tearing flesh from his bone appears to do nothing.
Thank you.
Enough
Thank you,
with the
Drax.
jelly. Break its bones.
Never see it coming.
Time for the big gun!
Oh, God.
I slice off a piece and it grows back.
Oh, maybe now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I did,
I don't know. Cut to the bone.
I did see something about Sir Superheroes thing. I just haven't, like, actively had a chance to check it out. Not today.
Things are heating up! Get it?
Yeah, and you can cool it.
Look them up, Drax!
You're in this now.
Oh, hey, that thing's open. I didn't realize.
Gooey outside keeps regenerating.
We need to rack the spikes inside. Forget the jelly.
thing must get killer heartburn.
Who's that?
Okay, freeze that. Throw it in there. There we go.
We need to destroy the
Oh God, did I just like...
Next time, you're on your own.
Thanks, buddy.
incoming!
Take heed of the explosion. What is next, Peter Quill? Well, carry your ass over there and help through. Oh, crap! Take heed. We must destroy the cores. The explosives would be useful if you... Don't scare me like that, man.
Okay, let's get in there. Whew. This is like intense on a totally different level than Elden Ring because it's just so busy. Like, wow, there's just so much to keep track of at any one time.
They live!
But we beat the giant vagina squid, so
Bring
woo!
me Nasha!
Everybody, grab a bike.
Nasher feels like a reindeer I didn't know about. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph, and Nasher. These little things just like, oh hey, what's going on, guys?
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody, strap in.
Whew.
That was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
She's got a thing for you, Drax. We'll be alright. Oh my god! Oh, that's not good. We got a big old bug on the windshield.
Hold on.
Get off my ship! I'd come back and visit you, though.
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
I'm telling you, that threat's doing something to me. It's not making me afraid. A little afraid. Mostly not.
Will hunt us to the end of the universe.
What's this, Scud? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
What's weird?
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki. There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no.
Did you
text.
twist the thingy?
Is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
Lightning.
What?
After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I seen the board and there was that fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I
What?
tried's
Did
gotta
she
be
say
something
she's
else.
inside
I'm leaving.
her?
Put your mom
I
on.
knew you were in the back.
Which question did I watch the Search Superheroes D and Dorks thing? I did not.
You start pants on.
I remember hearing about it now, but I did not get a chance to watch it, if that's the question.
I just have to.
Rocket, you okay there? What are you doing with the space llama? It was really good. I might give it a listen.
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
Oh. Damn space llamas.
Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold dome's
Panda's character's hilarious. That's awesome.
I promise we'll get it fixed.
I'll
soon.
definitely have to give it a check out. I do love a lot of those creators that are involved. I think all of them, but I just don't remember who all's involved.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax, so it's probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
That's a good way to look at it if there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
My bad, Rocket. Team costumes. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual Krutakan gold. We want potential clients to think we got wealth, not wear it on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give those costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you at, say, 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flocking amazing, by the way.
Had not removed it.
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained.
I think we already looked
Wonder
at that.
Rocket's the way he is.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you.
See what else is in my room here. Picture of me and Mom.
I do not consider Seknov 9 a successful heroic venture.
Matt DM's Panda is a Frogpire Warlock. Nikhil is a Tabaxi Rogue. Momo's a Changeling, Aberrant Mind Sorcerer. Then Nathan Apollo comes in too, and he's a half-elf bard. That's awesome. Those are all awesome people, so I will definitely have to give it a shot. Now is just a rough time to start a D&D actual play. What with the OGL and stuff, like, that's my one problem, in all honesty, is it's just now is not a time that I find myself really wanting to support or engage with much D&D content, just because I don't really want to give WotC much of my attention. But I might stop in just to at least give it a listen for their sake, you know?
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknov 9 was...
MMC comes in as a guest star sometimes too, as a Dragonborn
Hellbender
Paladin.
isn't a
That's cool.
It is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
That's cool though that they've got all those people hanging out and having a good time.
Without them and the tree fighting Nova,
I really want to get one. I'm gonna get one going for D&D or for Star Wars, but it won't be D&D. I'm gonna try to do one for the maybe the Fantasy Flight TTRPG for Star Wars. I think it's Fantasy Flight, something like
I
that.
had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
Oh, poor
I'm sure you'll
Drax.
find it again. Just give it some time.
Well, that's where I change what song we listen to. But I'll let it choose for me. Those are Star Wars TTRPG officially licensed. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I think it's Fantasy Flight is the name of the the company that does it, something like that.
Still got that array to repair.
Check in on him.
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She
Rocket's
navigates
such
the
a
stars
hard
and
team member
planets and,
to deal with. Like he's that guy on every team that's
She
just
navigates comets.
tough to deal
sometimes.
with.
And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Yeah.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? Wait,
It's
what'll
like
it be
dealing
this
with a
time?
toddler.
Confetti jet boots?
I would love confetti jet boots. That sounds dope. Thank you. Super Quill Punch. After a jet boot dash. Glides around targets for a short time while shooting. Charge consumption. Yeah, it's a tough thing right now. It's just I'm a big time, D&D and Magic player, and it's just unfortunate in general. But yeah, I mean I am content to avoid giving them money. I'm also going to avoid platforming them. And that's the other thing is like I'm not going to talk about it on my platform because I don't want to. I'm gonna just go ahead and grab
Here
that.
you go. I doubt even
I just
you could
don't
break
want to. Here we go. Okay. Like I said, I just don't want to do more on my platform with them, and it makes it less desirable for me to engage with their product. But I totally don't. I'm not here to fault or talk about anybody who might still want to engage with them on that stuff. What's in here? Oh, that's where we hid the stuff. When we decided to hide the stuff and leave the llama.
Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
Alright, Groot, what did you do with this llama? It's not even a pen. He's just like trapped it in there.
Did you?
No, not that derpy space llama. Here's the thing. I do know that leaks can be fabricated, but at this point in time, if it were fabricated, Wizards of the Coast would have said something by now. Wizards is also notorious for leaking things themselves and then gauging public reaction. They've done this with Magic multiple times. Either that or they're just the world's least secure company ever. If it were not at least partly legitimate, companies like Kobold Press and the other MDMC or whatever wouldn't be out there saying we're officially creating our own product to avoid this kind of stuff. Like at this point, Wizards has the only response we've even partly gotten from Wizards is we know you guys are upset and we have an official word coming soon. And that's it. And like that definitely is not a hey, this is fake. It's legit. It may not be the final version of it, but they're 100% doing it. Oh, they probably will. And I'm tired of that being their method. I'm tired of Wizards kind of abusing their customer base by doing things like that and then saying, "Oh, well, but I
One
thought
day, we'll find the right language package.
okay." But I'm tired of them just like doing that to their consumer base where they're like, we're going to do this terrible shitty thing, and then they're like, just kidding. Or they just do awful things and then they're like, we'll make it better next time, and then they don't. Because it just feels more and more obvious that, like, it's about the product, it's about pushing the product and making the most money. It's not about us.
You can check out the fridge while you're at it.
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that it won't stay closed. Where are you at, Gamora?
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No.
Gamora
It doesn't matter.
playing with dolls
Also, it's
again.
the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Yeah, it's never good or easy with a big corporation. It's always about
So you
money,
surprised.
but
So...
you like to at least pretend
None
that
of your business.
maybe they
Isn't
care
it,
about
though?
their consumers.
Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Especially when they say it
am.
and they pretend to. We'll back off.
Okay, put it that way.
I know,
You said Corel's in
and
the
that's
Teo system.
like I
Any
said,
idea what's out
that's
there?
true.
It looks like her ship
But
is
I can
docked at
still
Nova
also
Corporation
just
called the
be
Rock.
like disappointed because
Do they have
it
a
hasn't
name,
always been like
Jazz?
that. And I know part of it is
don't
when
think
they
so.
were bought by Hasbro,
Thankfully, the
but
docking procedure is automated at the
it
station.
just-
No need to wait for Rocket to fix the
I'd rather
comms.
they just not lie to me about how much they don't care about us. But
Time's to...
Okay, Corel. get
other
ready to be
companies can
impressed.
still all care about profit, but also give
Corel
at
is
least
probably monitoring
basic
the
respect
ship,
to
waiting
their
to see if they make the
consumers.
right choice.
But like when we're in the year of our Lord 2022 last year and still printing not only the Hadozi, the whole Spelljammer product was a mess. The Hadozi were a problem that they said they just didn't catch. They printed 3 books at the cost of 3 books where it wasn't even as much product as one of the previous source books. Like, it overall it was
Girlfriend held up
just...
her end of the bargain, Quill.
For sure, it's her.
Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Okay.
My shit.
Relax. Standard nuclear procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
Let's see. Queenie, how's it going? What's shaking, eggs and bacon? Wakey, wakey. Here, eggs and bakey. The Hadozi weren't even weird. They were just like openly racist. And then like the fact that they didn't catch it, it's like... And the excuse was, we don't have
Hey,
enough
Gamora,
people
you've
to
been in a Nova
double
Corps
check
station.
that
They got
stuff.
public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Like, sure,
Bathroom's
whatever.
quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
Alright, where are we going? How you doing, Queenie?
Good question. Hey, Gamora, does Nova Corps have vending machines?
They didn't back in the war.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
Wow, way to go, Rocket. Real
I know
mature.
There's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record.
Redying
I
your
don't
hair?
wanna be
Nice.
here,
What
and that
color
being
are
here
you
is a
dyeing your
mistake.
hair? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're right.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Drax is a strange one for sure.
Here we go.
Doing so on the 14th. Oh, you're going Targaryen Platinum.
If they so
and you're
much
going,
as scratched her paint.
not
We got
kind of
no
like
reporter
her
reduce
hair,
our
but not
fine.
red, but more like a dark
Good luck with
purple.
that.
That's
Gross
cool.
negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I
It's
said.
gross negligee.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more fit.
M shift. Designation Milano. Move to holding space.
Oh, they're taking the ship.
Present validated ticket to kiosk.
What
and
ticket?
departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
My ship.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed
Inklings,
on.
and they're done so they aren't racist. It's more like a race of... Yeah. It could have been handled any number of ways. Hell, when I remembered the Hadozi, I called them flying squirrel people because that's how I remembered them. And I didn't expect them to not only make flying monkeys the way they did, but like using, you know, literally Jim Crow era art, minstrel art as some of the art pieces, just with tiny tweaks. You know, the backstory, like, yeah, it was oh, haven't actually dyed your hair by yourself before. This should be interesting. Well, good luck. I hope everything turns out nice and easy for you.
It's not supposed to be this empty.
Okay, why is it empty?
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Oh, I'm talking about D&D and the Spelljammer product they put out. Wizards of the Coast had a really racist caricature of a flying monkey race. Two of the pieces of art were directly Jim Crow era minstrel art, just adapted slightly to look like flying monkey people, and then some other stuff with the backstory and such.
Don't think you can.
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Okay, what is going on here?
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it. Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
What are you doing over there? Whoops.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security.
Okay, what's this? Technically, humans are apelings. The Golden Force, Centurion Carlos, Chapter 3. Galore moved his legs toward the Nexus Command Center, took a deep breath, and summoned the World Mind. World Mind, he commanded demandingly. Ah, the Golden Force, they cooed longingly in a cold, emotionless voice. You are supposed to be on Nova Patrol. Patrol your collective hearts, World Mind. You know why I'm here. He insisted passionately. The World Mind quivered with each precise syllable. We did not think you had noticed. Did you glow brighter when you... Or did you know you glow brighter when you see me? He asked questioningly. We are the collective minds and hearts of billions, Kalor. Any romance between us defies reason, they said, sadly but also hesitatingly, as if demanding a rebuttal. Here's my rebuttal, Kalor yelled. I am the Golden Force. My chest burns with enough love for all Xandarians. And we are all Xandarians. That is reasonable. Kalor smiled warmly inside. Another victory. I didn't expect that to be a romance novel, but yeah, this is smut.
I like this. We really do need to get that door open.
We found Guardians of the
Panels over
Galaxy
there
smut.
and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
in here. Could be a way in, Rocket. Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Groot, can you open it? No? Oh, there we go.
Air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little.
And I'm not worried about that
See if
of
this
all
vent leads into
things,
that other room.
Drax.
And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid.
Don't tell me that.
Backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
Okay, which junction's the switch? Okay.
Fucking right I can.
Okay.
This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
Oh, I just wanted you to know
This
how
one?
difficult it is.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. There's another power junction.
What the flark, Peter?
Sorry. I'm not much of an electrician.
Hey, I got the door open, didn't I? Why are they yelling at me? So there are two Novas. I don't know if either Nova is actually in this game. This is my first time playing through it too. So it's possible that Richard Rider or the young one, which is still Rich, I don't remember. It's been a minute.
Play that game. Or three. What are they doing?
Canning each other. Clark if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
What in the... There more, is there more smut? We've only found one chapter. I need to know what else is going on in chapters like 2 and 3 of the rest of the smut, or 1 and 2 of the smut. How did we get to that point?
Perhaps this incited
Oh, Sam Alexander, thank you.
There! You hear that?
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
Perhaps they are in a
My
meeting.
experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of...
There it is again!
What are they doing?
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
Hey, we found somebody.
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit.
Who the hell are you?
Belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a
Is
criminal.
that Jason?
You a Nova Corps prisoner?
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Okay.
Is it wrong that I'm wondering if that's like Jason or whatever, his dad?
I like him.
Back at you, Weasel. So how about helping the guy out? See if there's a door release or something.
It does kind of remind me of Watch Dogs. I can see that. Oh. My bad, buddy.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
Oh, well, that probably wouldn't who that was. Oh, well. Oopsies. My bad, yo.
Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Don't look at me.
I was not.
For the first time, he wasn't looking at her when he said deadly assassin.
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitor's errand.
Maybe that was the visitor's area. Oh, God. How did he end up over...
This place brings back memories.
I don't know if we just killed a guy.
No, but I had to stand in a lineup. Whoa, that guy
Okay,
was
what did that
serious
say?
business.
Oh, that was Jack Flag. Okay. Centurion Vicar. This one was caught impersonating a Nova Corpsman in a brothel on Contraxia. From what I can tell of his uniform, he scavenged pieces either illegally or from disreputable memorabilia outlets. The rest appears to be handmade and poorly at that.
How about this? Clark.
What are you doing, Rocket? Trying to save the guy I just sent to his death?
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got
Where's
a bead
the
on
smut?
Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
What a bunch of a-holes. They really are a bunch of a-holes right now. And yeah, that's what the lineup screen looks exactly like. You're 100% right.
Drax is right. Everyone shut the hell up.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
That screams run away to you. Let's just transfer the units like normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. I checked the terminal in the lobby, and
is
it's like the
going
connection to the
on?
world mine has been cut.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
Oh! Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Almost falls. Hey, thanks for the ride, Groot.
Spooky.
Hello?
Opinions on Will Poulter being in Guardians 3. Honestly, I think we're gonna be proven wrong. I think he kind of looks. Whoa.
Both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Whew. I think he's gonna be really good. I mean, he looks good. It's amazing how much he has grown, both like grown up and everything else. I want to try on Nova Corps armor.
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
That's crazy.
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that.
But yeah, I
against
think
the
Will
Lord.
Poulter's gonna be
That's
great.
one
I think
supercomputer you
I
can't
trust in James Gunn a lot of the time, like almost always.
No wonder the door is all jorked out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
Oh,
This looks like the only way forward.
there we go.
All right, let's hope that holds.
So I know Will Poulter is the wait you guys are getting paid guy. Yes, yes, that's what I know him as too. But he's grown up. He's a tall, good-looking dude. I'm like curious to see where he's gonna go, what he's gonna show us in that movie. Because James Gunn must have seen something. Ah, it's just memo. Suit protocol. Maintenance Chief Dugar. To all authorized Nova Corps personnel, please do not use 200,000 unit suits to roast Choga dogs, perform stunts in Zero-G, or for target practice. They are not toys! Damn it. That was not smut. I'm disappointed. I don't have enough components to do anything, I don't think.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
A custom among the Catathan Honor Guard.
Oh, now I can upgrade. Of course.
I'll be right
Hey,
there.
Gunn and Waititi are two of my favorite directors right now. Absolutely. 100% agreed. Taika Waititi is my personal favorite working at the moment. Here we go.
Small marvel crafted. Ain't
I
gonna
can
get
find things to
craftsmanship
love
like
in
that
every
anywhere
project
else.
he's done. And yes, that includes Love and Thunder. Oh no, that's where we came in. We're looking for... Is there a way out? In this room or no? I guess not.
Centurions are tougher.
Tougher? That's it. I want details.
Nope.
Okay, what am I missing around here though? Jojo Rabbit's really good. Very, like, I like very irreverent, absurdist humor, and that is definitely where that movie falls. But it's really well done. And then, okay, so this is not where I'm supposed to be going, I can tell that. I'm excited to see him get a whole Star Wars project too, because I loved the finale of season 1 of The Mandalorian that he directed.
The Black Market.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, but what am I supposed to be doing then? Should I shoot the damn thing? What am I supposed to do here?
What?
Units. One of the suits.
Rockets?
It's gotta be close. See, that's to unlock them.
That's just the memo here. The big 80s style Star Wars. I like the logo they designed for the announcement. Yeah. I just really... I'm excited for that project. Oh, okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go. I guess one of the doors was open.
The House Hope is a capital ship.
My bad. Thanks for waiting, guys.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormerian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what?
What else are we
He's
gonna
drag us
do?
halfway through this station if we let him.
Looks kind of comic booky. I definitely agree. Come on, dude. Just open the damn thing.
Hey, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One.
It'll be at least 2. Or there's going to be something bad behind this door. I have a feeling it's the latter. I don't know. I think it's going to probably be an original story. That'd be my guess.
We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Damn it, Drax. It's a very Mandalorian-esque helmet.
Check in. Sector 1 sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real.
What? It is as she promised. The promise will make it real.
The good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
And looks like a medieval jousting helmet. Yeah, it does.
Promise will be made real. Proceed to sectors.
Let's try talking to the helmet.
Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be
This does not sound good.
Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Something about this does not seem correct to me.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Yeah, I don't think speaking to the helmet was a good idea either. You guys are ugly.
Where's Centurion Corel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
What?
Have faith.
Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear.
Let's focus on
There's no
Corel.
Centurion Corel. Her ship's literally docked outside.
Yeah, I think they are being mind controlled.
We will set your tumultuous souls at ease.
Oh, there's that purple glow
Come,
coming through.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
But who are they
We will
serving is
take
the
you to
question.
House Hope.
This is the kind of cool part about going into this game completely blind. Okay, defend ourselves.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting purged!
That's all you can do.
Cut to pieces!
What is that?
Why would they just attack us like that?
Okay.
Ain't you never met a cop?
Haven't you ever met a cop?
Quill's killing loopy cops now!
Ow! I shouldn't have punched the thing. Oh! Maybe.
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
It's gonna be something like that, that's for sure.
So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Sorcery.
We better hope it ain't contagious.
Well. Let's keep moving, I guess.
Corral, I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corral.
Peter, just because you have a crush on this girl doesn't mean she's not going to try to kill us too.
Looks like a standoff.
What?
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Side one.
There's your answer.
Oh, man. This is bad.
We're sitting down.
Oh man.
None of us got a hold
I have not played Stellaris.
Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Can you handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
What, did we lose Drax?
Lucky it ain't plummeting to the ground after being shot up like that.
I should have just jumped.
Yeah, because that's what we need. Two idiots.
Oh, Drax.
Get ready for a fight.
Don't forget about Drax. We need to make sure he's okay.
Nice of you two not to die.
I don't think these guys saw each other either.
Alright. Bomb him. Get up, big guy.
Feels good to engage in honest combat.
Nah. Whoa. He is thick. He is thick with 2 C's. He's got a shield and shit. What are you doing, sir? Ow, ow.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. Shield's in the way.
Why didn't we find them here?
I ain't interested in the fucking mystery.
Blow him up or something. There we go. Put him in the ground, Gamora. Stop it.
Don't think they're just gonna.
Oh god, I didn't realize that Big Man here was still coming for us.
Peter Quill. Right with you, big guy. I am in your tail, Peter Quill.
Alright, let's do this. Huddle up! She does look like a Pantoran. She does look like a Pantoran. Current time is irrelevant. They're killed now.
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units as me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Okay, this isn't a competition. Yeah, this isn't a competition. We win fights together. Come on.
Don't keep saying you're better than the rest, like a dance competition where the losers fail the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be around. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down.
Feel bit. Go get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've waited for.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Keep them busy, crew. Chop them up.
Cut! They don't see
This is the old guy in me who's just like, yes, let's New Kids in the Block it up. Ah!
Beware the walking pile of muscles and knives! These renegades are relentless!
Man.
They dishonor the principles of law.
Imagine what the world mind would think.
There's a chance, Gamora!
This is how it's done.
The sorcerer's buzzing roars are persistent! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Yikes. Hey, no, that's not who I was aiming at. Damn it. Drax, where you at, buddy? I'm coming, buddy.
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Well, end that guy. Throw him into somebody else.
Like a hot knife.
Put him down. Oof. Well, now you've heard a New Kids on the Block song because you're hearing this one. The New Kids on the Block are admittedly older than I am, so like not super familiar with them, but I knew this one. I got your back, Rocket. I got you. Whoa. I got this. I'm not worried about it. Thanks, though.
What are these lights?
Might want to check on that, Peter.
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Need support.
The enemy proves persistent.
Oh, my goodness. You are... Oh, you get off her. My bad. My bad.
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority.
Okay, I'm trying to help you up, Gamora. Get up.
Those mines are starting to take me off. I need assistance. Help! Can't shake him.
Peter, can you get to him?
Ah. Finally! Whew. If you have time, be interested in joining the TTRPG. Yeah, I mean, we all would probably have to learn the system, whoever would be involved. But I will definitely keep my eyes open as to who's interested and stuff like that, and see what we can do about getting different people involved. Absolutely.
A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing.
What a-
She's not my girlfriend.
Rocket, quit being a dick.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corel, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on.
Oh,
Seriously,
shit.
Corel?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off this dashed rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
Oh, I hear you. Like I said, I gotta learn systems and stuff too, or at least be familiar enough with them to run stuff. So it'll be a little while before anything goes forward.
Could be survivors aboard. Or more of those.
Yeah, more of those whatever.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
Oh, great. I'm coming. I was exploring stuff. Don't apologize. You're all good.
I don't think they'll bother with the Milano.
Says you. They know we're here now. Don't be surprised if the whole place goes on lockdown. Intruders in siege.
Ah.
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
They're not allowing us to pay our fine. All I want to do is pay the fine and get you guys off my back. Is that too much to ask for? Ah! Knock him out, Drax. There you go. Thanks for chucking him. Yeah, like I said, I'll let you know what kind of comes up of it and stuff. Hey, thanks for lumping up, guys. I really appreciate it. It's like my favorite thing when you do that. Drax, throw it at him.
I'm ready. Find me an opening.
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
Drax.
To get back to the hangar.
Let's put them down quickly and push forward.
Man, they just keep on coming, don't they?
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps.
Not exactly
Does not make their skulls
Okay, get over there and put them down. Thank you, Rocket.
Maybe get yourselves checked. My great strength goes underutilized. Meet your maker.
Boom! There we go. One of the style meters levels is uncanny.
Let's not wait around.
Funny how there's a whole ass quest how to pay a speeding ticket. I know, right? We literally were just trying to pay our fine. And now we're stuck. Now there's like these weird mind-controlled purple glowing guys. I don't know what's happening here.
They're just a computer.
I wonder how many references. I wonder as well.
That Flarkin thing is behind it.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Hey, look, it's a genie. Like a...
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they?
Hey, we can get through here.
It's a good question, Rocket.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report.
Look.
Are they prey?
What in the...
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
What in the name of...
Magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing.
It's not a sorcerer, Drax.
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot
I do too. I like Rocket's little like beard braid. All of their designs are really spot on. I like all of the designs a lot, but especially Rocket's.
No problem.
Yeah, what in the satanic cult is right? And I love that I'm not even gonna try to overthink who or what it could be. I'm just gonna live in the moment.
Just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here.
I'm getting there, Rocket. Quit being a dickhead. Just looking to see if there was anything useful somewhere over there. There wasn't.
Good of you to join us. What's the harm?
Asshole.
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble on
The anti-monitor would be DC. Yes.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Rocket, quit being a dickhead.
Groot,
It's just
tell
the
Mr.
moral
White
of the
all
story.
Him and me are done.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's got to get us out of here.
What is... Oh, that was a pile of wires. Oh. Hey, hey. Okay, fine. Just trying to get that friggin' sniper. Okay, now I can focus on the rest of you guys. Gamora, get that guy out of my way, please. Rocket, those guys are standing close together. Okay. Hey, Groot. Oh, we gotta huddle again, but I'm gonna save it for a second. Okay, maybe not. Let's see what we can do. I know there's Marvel villains similar to the Anti-Monitor, but what are we gonna do?
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Okay, okay, we've got this together. Take it easy.
Guys, chill out. Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
Here we go. Oh, I hate these damn things. You hold that down. I'm gonna fucking deal with these mines and stuff. Stop trying to hurt my friends. Oh, stupid mines. Hold those guys for a second. Okay. Whoa!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Okay. Drax, will you use this, please?
What is next, Peter Quill?
Oof. Hold still. coming in to fix it off. Dropkick City, baby. Woo! Where's the other one? There he is. Come on, we got this one. Let's make it look easy. Clean up the house. Because the... Why are they always fighting? I mean, I think we're also really early in their career right now. Like, they have not been a team for very long. And they do have really rough chemistry sometimes in the comics. It does come down to... I think they're trying to emphasize that. I mean, sometimes they have rough history. It depends on who's leading. But that's like the genius of Peter Quill, is the fact that he's able to, like, get all of these people to work together well. Speaking of Peter Quill, let's Eye of the Hurricane. Oh yeah, that's what we need. Drax definitely not a raccoon. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Who would win? Sam Alexander or Kyle Rayner? Kyle Rayner. Especially like White Lantern Kyle Rayner. Kyle's technically like the most powerful Green Lantern. I would say he would win. But yeah, like Star-Lord's gift is that he somehow just has the charisma to get all these people to work so well together.
At least try to resist. We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
I agree with Gamora, but I didn't get there in time, I guess. I see debris flying out the window for sure.
Is that? All right, Hanger, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Of course Drax remembers it.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really.
Groot got his feelings hurt. No.
There she is. Come to Papa. 4PL done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and Flark.
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Oh great, that's definitely not going to involve a fight that doesn't have Rocket.
Converge on the central hangar.
Let us deal with these rebels.
Great, let's do this.
We'll try to keep them off you.
Okay. Sounds good. Whoop. Where are you? Where are you? There's so many of them.
I have to admit,
Oh!
makes it better.
I would have preferred a traditional Falcon song.
Holy crap. Hey, buddy.
I would wager we have avenged the fallen.
Woo!
What's next, Peter?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Hold them down. Oh God!
Peter
Woo!
Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
I will in a second. Oh God! Come on. Now what do? I guess we keep going this way. Oh shoot! Not that way.
We should alert the authorities to these events.
Did you see the Cinco de Mayo cover they made? Oh yes. Oh, I saw that cover. Whew. Come on. Come on. Ah! So many missiles! Hey, moron, you can fly. Get the hell up. Alright, yeah, I'm not messing around with that encounter. I'm just getting this out of here. Whew. No, yeah, it was Hispanic Heritage Month. I remember now. Yeah, well, no. They didn't have to change it for copyright reasons. They specifically chose to change it. Like, it had nothing to do with copyright. The original submitted draft is the one that did get posted. They decided to make the change and have it changed to, like, the bag of tamales in his hand instead of the flag and stuff. There wasn't a copyright issue. That was literally just DC was like, it's cheaper and easier to do it this way because it wasn't as intricate of a design. Yeah, no, that was 100% them. I want a game that lets you play as a flying superhero that actually lets you fly anywhere. Well, I mean, all games are going to inherently limit you somehow. When it comes to flying, just based on the game, you know that. But, I mean, while Superman 64, the Nintendo 64 game, was not a great game, the flying stuff was actually really cool. Now we're between a rock and a hard place.
We should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got stuff to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Ain't that the truth?
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, trackers still count him down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock and a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hala knows we could use a night off. So, Atraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
There's our space llama.
And the tracker and fine?
What's your impossible game? Or I'm assuming you're telling me?
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
I guess she just at random times just pulls her sword out. It also kind of, I mean, on a realistic note, it does kind of feel like a comfort thing for her, like an anxiety thing to just pull it out.
What does killing two birds with one stone signify?
Drax wearing glasses, reading his book.
Ha! I knew it. There are birds on nowhere.
Depends if she our count. Saw a few of them last time.
I love that he's got his glasses on.
I thought paying her fine would make things better, but it just made things
I need Dave Bautista to wear glasses
Do not
now.
apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this.
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo
An open world zombie game where the open world is the entire world. Go anywhere, build bases anywhere, scavenge supplies, and survive. Days Gone style motorcycle and Fallout 4 style base building. Yeah, no, that definitely sounds cool. It's like a heck of an undertaking, but it does sound pretty cool.
Really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned around as soon as an ex-girlfriend walks into the room. I am not. We almost got killed back there. I almost got killed trying to get this ship back.
Thanks, Rocket.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Defoliating?
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf.
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again? Leave us alone, Quill.
Yikes. That's not good. Yeah, there'd be a good map for every city on Earth. Oh yeah. See, you're definitely like that's a big undertaking right there. Every city on Earth, I think they get random generation supplemented with the human eye Bethesda style. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely, like I said, that makes it a huge undertaking when you're trying to talk about like the entire world. But I mean, yeah, it's a cool idea. Look at the alpaca grooving. Is that alpaca twerking? Or llama? I said alpaca like 3 times.
3 cycles is not a sufficient amount of time.
Really hope we can have the thing removed on Nowhere, or we'll need a new ship.
I suggest getting one that smells more pleasant.
We'll leave it on.
I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Minds Postmortem on Ineffective Planetary Scale Battle Tactics of the Galactic War. What truly is the difference between space alpacas and space llamas? Good question. I'm just seeing if anything like different pops up in here.
Did Rocket move his crate?
Yeah, I did. I got a plan for those gun parts. You're gonna love it.
I don't think I'm gonna love it. I'm afraid.
Well, that didn't last long.
It chewed out of the thing. Still can't do anything with this.
I should probably learn a second language at some point. Like French.
Oh, God. Oh, I loved the... Yeah, you might as well call it the Christmas special. They called it the holiday special, but there was nothing but Christmas about it, so... Yeah. But I loved it, though. I thought it was great. Other than the oddly chosen title. I mean... Yeah, no, I had a blast with it.
I think Drax just called Gamora a hero.
A Nova Corps never...
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come.
All right, well, let's go to Nowhere. Like, I loved it, though. I loved having the old 52s or whatever singing the songs. Kevin Bacon was great. It was great to have Kevin Bacon just being... I think my favorite thing in the entire world is, you can't outrun me, Bacon. Like, I don't know why that brought me such joy. But just hearing, you can't outrun me, Bacon. So, I know it's the old 52s as the band. Kevin Bacon does have a band. I don't know if maybe his brother was playing in his song or not. I just know that they at least sang the first one. But maybe I was wrong, but I'm pretty sure the captions and the credits told me that. But
The marketplace came after, along with movies.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course. He's chief of security.
I'm assuming this is Cosmo the dog, but...
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time.
And if it is, I'm excited to see a puppy.
He's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags.
What are they doing? Your window is screaming at you because it's so windy?
Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off.
Was that the first Russian cosmonaut dog? Because if that is, then yes.
I am unsure.
Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath.
Why you gotta ask Groot to give it a bath?
Do you believe the abomination is left for good?
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo, then we'll go out and have a good time.
But yeah, I don't remember the name, but okay, Laika was a good girl. I can't recall if she made it back. I don't remember either, but yes, that's what Cosmo, the Russian cosmonaut dog, is based off of.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
What up, y'all?
Please keep the spaceport clear.
Do my best.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
As a statement of fact, you are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly clean.
I washed them before leaving the ship.
Decades later, several Russian sources revealed that she survived in orbit for 4 days and then died when the cabin overheated. Aww. Well, that's sad.
Fucking Groot.
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time
This
to think
weird
about
looking
what to do with
aliens.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Novacore all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
I don't know what some of these guys are doing, but I'm just like, yeah, I like all the voice actors. If we're being honest, I think they're all
Didn't think I'd miss
doing a
Noah
great
this
job.
much.
Especially, I really like
Attachment you
Rockets
feel
as
to
well.
Certain places and people are sometimes unexplainable.
That's surprisingly profound, Drax.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things.
On the far sides of the market. Yeah, he does sound a lot like Bradley
Hey there.
Cooper's.
I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. Straight through the market. Can't miss it.
I'm always still like honestly surprised at how well Bradley Cooper does as Rocket. Like, no offense to Bradley Cooper, he's great, but I did not expect him to deliver the performance he does
exactly do you know
as
him?
Rocket.
Was he also a prisoner of the tower?
Nope, he met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe Cosmo will have a fetch quest for us or something.
Fetch quest.
Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
Fun fact, when you were a kid, Rocket was your favorite because the actor's name is Cooper and he plays a
I've
raccoon.
encountered them on several planets. Strange
Very
that-
sly Cooper.
the lack of culture share. No one could predict what Thanos would do.
Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped.
Oh god, that's a different looking mantis.
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi,
Nice.
Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
Oh wow.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
I love, fun fact, I love Mantis in the MCU. Palm Clementov is
It's not.
adorable.
No, he's lying. I mean,
This is looks like it's leaning kind of more towards what? Oh. What? They're definitely leaning more towards her MCU style,
you look less depressed.
which is cool.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
What in the?
Guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe.
Looked up a
There
picture of her in the comics, and I really like the design. Yeah. When I said she looks, I meant like her power set and stuff. They're sticking with kind of that MCU theme, which is cool. They do that with these Marvel games now. They kind of toe a line between comic and MCU, which is really cool. I dig it. Star guy.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close. Okay.
You're being evasive, woman.
Woman?
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
This says a lot of things. They don't always make sense.
Don't you start eyeballing me. That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
Oh, hey, it's Rocket and Groot.
Hi, Groot.
Groot's happy to see us.
Just ignore me. We gotta talk about this.
Here, I was just like, I want to look in the window of this bar, and it's like, oh. Oh my.
So, you want us to bring them back here?
Not necessary. Transport will be waiting once you capture the target.
That'll work. We'll be in touch.
Makes me worried who the target is that they're talking about.
Let's go, Groot.
What's the big idea, man?
Think you got me confused with somebody else, pal.
Come on, Rocket. Let's talk about this.
Can you believe this guy?
We can't just quit. We need you.
Oh, well, I don't need you. Find some other sucker to keep your ship together.
You're more than just...
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, he's got a kissable mouth.
Actually, maybe we can stick around for a bit.
Last time I see you, you was running away from Mordilia. Off and done.
Oh, great.
I'm always ready.
What the? I don't know what's going on here, but I thought we was friends, Eta. Or did you forget about me?
Who could forget about a mug like that? Oh, yeah.
What? No, no.
Who could forget
Man,
a face
who could
like
forget
that?
A face like that. This is great. This is bad. This is really bad.
Remember, Eta, you and me.
What? What is happening?
What is he talking about?
Oh, it's a song, right?
It
course it's a song. The one that was playing when Peter and me made our unbreakable blood oath.
Did?
Breakable blood oath? That is a serious commitment, Peter Quill.
They're just like.
No, wait. Of course, I remember. You, me, the music.
Tells you what, Peter. How about you and me? Storm ride together! One more time.
I'm so confused.
Here we go.
You wanted to sing a song.
I know. What in the name of the mouth of Sauron, indeed.
And gotta finish the fight, 'cause this storm gonna rage till the end of the night. Come on, Lita.
Like a hurricane.
Roaring like a hurricane.
Ride, storm,
Storm Rider. Very nice.
Bartender,
Oh, man.
Give me a cocktail stick. I need to poke my ears out.
Come on, man.
What?
Let's sing the next line.
Oh no. Oh no. I got no idea. Okay.
Together till the end, now we look to the sky. Lightning strikes twice, now it's all through the fly.
Diving
Sing
through the
with me,
pouring
Lita.
rain.
Driving through the pouring rain. Ride the storm. Storm Rider. Storm Rider.
Oh my god. We're really playing fast and loose with that gun barrel in our mouths.
Oh,
What is
For
happening?
Flark's sake. Let's go, Groot.
Oh, I salvaged the memory or the friendship I don't remember with Lipless. Yeah. The Mouth of Sauron does have a really cool design. I'll give you that.
You running the Ravagers now? I hear Yondu's doing time in the kiln.
Me? Me? No, I got a new crew now. You? Still doing that, thing you do?
No, sirree. Novacor, now my partner on Molilia. But that's okay. I got a new business partner now. Into animal husbandry, you can say. That
What?
ain't no animal gonna have no husbands after she's through with them.
What?
Which reminds me,
Are they neutering animals? What are they doing?
Really? That's too bad.
well, listen, Peter.
I don't know if he's implying bestiality or what, but
But that's not the way to treat a storm rider.
oh no, that's where my brain went first, and I tried to salvage it without going there, but I did not.
What is it?
It's a ticket for Collector's Emporium. Yeah, I bought it thinking I'd have time to go and check out the oddities.
Wow, thanks, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, my pleasure. And remember,
What in the Jack Black is going on with this guy?
Okay. Bye.
Nice one, Peter.
Well, that was definitely the craziest interaction we could have had.
Where's Rocket?
The rodent left the bar once he realized you would not be killed.
Great.
I'm not surprised.
Lots more ghosts hanging around. Something is making them come back.
I've seen some crazy things, but ghosts? I doubt it.
Oh, Lipless only exists in the game.
to me.
This plan can't fail. Am I crazy, or were Rocket and Groot picking up a job?
Look that way, yeah.
You don't really think he's serious?
The alien designs are really cool. Like, I'm surprised at how good they are. Egghead reviews Mant blows. Eggy Noop. What does a fatally wounded Wurrum and Mantlow's bar on Nowhere Station have in common? Both are in the midst of a slow and painful death. Don't get me wrong, loyal reader. I came to Nowhere on a mission, but even I, a connoisseur of dive bars and flark-ridden watering holes, cannot be swayed to give a full skull to the garishly lit den of thievery that has the audacity to call itself a bar. For a bar suggests that there is one by which to be rated against. If Mantlow's has a bar, it is sunk so low into the rotting celestial grey matter that it cannot, dare I say, will not, be found again. Therefore, reader, I must caution you, drink at your own risk, lest you too be consumed by the slow entropy of irrelevance. A generous 0.5 out of 5. Something tells me they didn't like his review.
I need to leave.
What? You too?
Wrong? It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What?
Drax. Watch it, Storm.
Sheesh.
Watch yourself, jerky bread guy. Can you believe that?
Oh, now he's kind of all alone again. Yikes.
So go talk to Cosmo alone.
Okay then. Well, guess we'll have to find Cosmo together, won't we? The Collector's Emporium.
This place must...
Yeah, I think so. I think it's from being quote-unquote alone with the Ravagers and being an outsider. Yeah, I think that's exactly what that trauma's got to come from.
We are hiring on the mining rigs if you're looking for work.
Is that a
Someone's
scroll?
gotta keep this place up and running.
Got a job, thanks. You must have a good nose. All I can smell is the brains.
Not me walking around going, I have no idea where I'm going right now. I know there was a tower. Overhead, Ruby Thursday. Lip, baby, I'm pleased to see our numbers trending up, and to think that you were finished after that business on Malilia. Didn't I ever tell you there was more money in exotic materials than you'd ever make in your dingy flop house? Won't be long before every elder in the galaxy is asking for their pound of flesh, and we'll be the ones to provide it. Keep it up and that moon will be ours in no time. I'm counting on you. Yours, Rubes. Scrolls are... yes, traditionally villains in the comics. Like, almost always villains in the comics. Oh, I think I just went backwards. Kid 2 making pew pew noises. What's with the giant brain?
Afternoon, Captain. Tired of reading the midway? Ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the
Oh god, is this giant brain playing 3-card Monty?
One of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain?
It's a Neutron, it's a Krang!
No, sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Fine, let's play real quick.
But don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, keep your eyes glued as it moves. All right. The cup's...
The middle one.
Yeah. No, the Kranger, the Utrom are a classic Turtles villain. They've been in since like the second arc of the Mirage comics way back in the 80s. Remember that technically, like, the Shredder dies in the first issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because they didn't know there was going to be more. So like that rooftop fight and him falling into the depths, into the trash can in the end of the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, that's the ending of the first comic.
Start shuffling.
And then the Utrom come in later. Alright, let's see how bad I am at this. It's the middle cup.
The ball's in the middle.
Shenanigans.
Too bad, Captain. Looks like you lose.
I was positive that's where the ball was.
The eyes play tricks. Sometimes an iron can't keep up.
Something tells me it's not my eyes playing.
Yeah, I don't think it's my eyes either.
Thanks for the lettuce. Have yourself a fun day.
Thanks for the lettuce. Have a night. What?
Come back here.
I knew I shouldn't have played. Stupid brain.
Are you looking for something in particular? I might be able to help.
It was under the cup I picked.
If I can hire 3 more workers. Make sure you don't cause any trouble. You won't get any special treatment.
We wanted to get in the comics next time. Yeah, it depends on which comics you want to get into, but there's really no bad place. I love, they have them in paperback now, but the hardcovers are my favorites. The IDW Ninja Turtles.
I'm not falling for that. Not again, anyway.
But yeah, the old Mirage stuff, sometimes they'll have the TMNT Ultimate Collections, which is the old ones. But the IDW comics are top tier. They're fantastic.
Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Diva. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you?
Ew.
I'd love a tour. Oh, I have this. Think I get in for free, right?
Oh my! You must
Yay!
be important person, Mr. Diva.
Yep, IDW Turtles and IDW Sonic the Hedgehog. That is a beautiful, glorious piece of flesh.
Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir.
There's the collector.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Objet d'art.
Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like? What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some
Yeah,
squishy
the
bits in her
collector,
somewhere.
yeah.
I believe I have the
I could see you getting into the collector in the comics.
Would you like to make
Just based on past conversations. Okay, I don't know what all those are, but yeah, let's get
Just
a...
the right kind of creepy. She should
Let's
love
get
it.
Gilmora a doll.
magnificent choice? I presume you will forgo the silk gift wrap.
Yeah, this is fine as is.
Very well. Enjoy your purchase. Good day.
Alright, what's in the Collector's Emporium?
Kinda neat.
Richard Ryder's Nova Helmet. Oh, you can totally... Richard Ryder, leader of the Galactic Galactic War Resistance and hero to countless races, the man so embodies the Nova Corps that he rebuilt it from ashes and chose Nova as his stop moving, Quill, his own moniker. Typically I do not associate with law enforcement, but as this relic was donated by Ryder himself just prior to his disappearance, so he won't be in the game. What you see before you is an original helmet. Huh.
Fancy.
And that's some sort of... I'm trying to read stuff. Some sort of nullifier. Oh, I picked it up when we played Mass Effect.
Huh, interesting.
The Superhuman Registration Act. There's your Civil War tie-in. The Sokovia Accords in the movie. Hoffund, sort of Heimdall. I don't remember if that's what it's called. A shame it's not in its mint condition. But if you look closely, you may be able to something or other. He keeps moving. Is that supposed to be Yondu's arrows? Yeah, Yaka arrow. Oh, is that what that was? Was like the ultimate nullifier? That was to get rid of... Okay, I thought it was the ultimate nullifier, but I didn't want to read wrong. Cosmic glasses. If you see a relic before you, you're in luck. Occasionally a pair of lenses manifest eyewear that belongs to a powerful cosmic entity, seemingly capable of being everywhere in the galaxy at once. Oh, they're Stan Lee's yep, Excelsior.
Dude, no way.
Mjolnir. Oh no, that's Frognir. Okay, that's why it's so small. Oh, I can actually hit this. It's easy to underestimate the raw power of this relic due to its minuscule size. Frognir is said to be an unintentional gift from the Asgardian god of thunder. Even with Hyde's formula, I cannot lift it. I love that I'm over here like looking for shit and come to find out it's just I had to push a button.
That's not good.
Oh, the deadliest of specimens taken from Brood World, an infant queen embryo extracted from her unfortunate host. Within that armored skull lies a fully developed predatory brain, eager to conquer us all and use our bodies as her breeding grounds for her parasitic spawn. I assure you she is heavily sedated and quite harmless now, but please do not tap the glass. Someone must have tapped the glass. I bet that's part of our mystery.
No way.
Cagliostro's book. Il libro de Cagliostro. Rolls are right off the tongue, but beware not to speak the forbidden words within, lest you summon extraplanar fiends. This legendary spellbook is a trove of miraculous magic, unspeakable curses, and unthinkable peril. Mine is more than just a copy, spawned directly from the original in some weird self-preservation ritual. You could say that I safeguard the backup copy should the original ever tear a hole in reality itself and wink out of existence. Look at that little chair. Oh, it's Kang's time chair. Everything about this chair and the man who sat in it is soaked in temporal anomaly. Don't worry, I've had it thoroughly cleansed. Constructed by a scientist from the far future, this magnificent device allowed him to build a violent legacy stretching backwards, forwards, and forwards across time, calling himself Kang the Conqueror. His time stream manipulation united thousands of alternate Kangs who created warring councils of Kang. I was able to procure this device after 2 Kangs killed one another, finders keepers. And if you recognize, that chair looks very similar to one we see in Loki.
I don't get it.
Eye of the Watcher. This oversized orb is the plucked eye of a Watcher, one of the universe's oldest and most powerful races. Their decision to intervene on behalf of less advanced worlds once resulted in great catastrophe, so they have taken a permanent vow not to meddle in our affairs. Apparently somebody meddled in theirs, presumably to harness the Watcher's incomprehensible powers. It is safe now in my collection, content to return your curious gaze. Does it see you back, I wonder? That must be the eye that Nick Fury took and used for a while. So this must be set pretty late in the Marvel Universe. Yeah, I mean, relatively.
Huh, interesting.
What if you could wish for anything? This cosmic cube would bend reality itself to make it so. It is perhaps the most important part of my collection, as I have used it to secure each of my artifacts in protective pocket realities. You may look, but you have no hope of ever touching it. I will not wish more from it, because it whispers to me with the voices of past owners, including one of a particularly infernal temperament. I am content to admire from afar. I don't know, I'm just reading random shit. So no, that is not the Tesseract. That is the Cosmic Cube. Comically speaking, 2 separate things. They combined the name for the show.
Kinda neat.
Blades of Ica. Perhaps Blades of Ica is a more appropriate descriptor, since this divine weapon can be divided or reconfigured into multiple lethal instruments due to its divine liquid metal core. Before I was able to procure them, they were wielded by an angel from heaven. Or was she an Asgardian? Queen of Hell? One thing is clear. Aldrich, Odin's daughter, Angela for short, used the blades of Ica to sever countless limbs from sinners and heathens across the galaxy. She would not hesitate to claim my own limbs should she and her weapons be reunited.
Fancy.
The Mandarin's Rings. 10 potent rings, one for each finger, crafted from gems that once belonged to a mighty Makluan dragon race. It is said that each contains the soul of a legendary warrior, and each has a unique power. The real fun comes in combinations. Darkness and extreme cold, or fire and blinding light, perhaps a lightning-filled vortex. Disintegrate a foe while controlling their mind. Blow them up and then put them back together. The Mandarin was not eager to part with these rings, but my hired help was able to take them off his hands. Wink, wink.
Dude, no way.
Monster from Planet X. This one hurts. I used to be in possession of the galaxy's last Flora Colossi, the sole survivor of Planet X's destruction. The enormous plant creature called itself Groot. Often. During its escape, I was able to sever and retain a small piece of its wooden body. You may see a simple sprout. I see the potential to regrow my lost prize, though he will be far less precious with the original running loose.
I don't get it.
What is this raptor amulet? Truly a strange fruit plucked from the Tree of Shadows in null space. The Shia fraternity of raptors use these mysterious amulets to swap their biological bodies for cybernetic ones. With these sleek battle suits, the raptors were gifted with rapid interstellar travel, extreme strength, there's a lot of R's, resilience, regeneration, and destructive energy blasts. I'm told it will tune you into the data song, a type of shared consciousness. I do not like to share. I do not like to share. So the amulet remains safely on display. There we go. Snowbird's tiara. The tiara of Narya, a mystical a mystical shape-changer conceived to battle the great beasts menacing her homelands. Rebranded as Snowbird, Narya fought alongside a team of superpowered Terrans named Alpha Flight. However, as a spiritual protector of her territory, she was unable to leave its borders. That is, without the device you see before her, or before you. I'm told its components were built from the very soil of Canada, which allows her to carry her home with her. Regrettably, she has not shown up to claim it, so it remains a part of my collection. I like from the soil of Canada, which, as we talked about, is not real.
Dude, no way.
Firelord's Cosmic Staff. Burning with the intensity of a solar flare at each end, this artifact channels the power cosmic and was originally wielded by a hot-headed herald of Galactus. Its former owner, Firelord, once scouted the galaxy for the World Devourer's next meal. At some point, they must have had a falling out because I was able to procure this gorgeous implement of destruction for the low price of an entire planet. I would have gone as high as 3. Almost done. Holy shit!
Huh, interesting.
Throg! Frog of Thunder. You may think this is the god of thunder transformed into a frog. It is actually a frog transformed into the god of thunder. One of several gods of thunder, to be precise. This tiny fellow packs quite a punch, matched only by his thunderous croak. Captured after decimating an entire Badoon fleet with one throw of his mighty hammer, Frogjolnir, he selflessly bailed him out. I selflessly bailed him out of prison and found him a permanent home here in my collection. If he tells you otherwise, do not listen, as Guardians are known for their devilish pranks.
Oh, cool.
And the Hyde Formula. Power Cosmic, is that related to the cool-looking space dude at the end of Ragnarok? The Power Cosmic is related to Galactus, and specifically, the Silver Surfer. He wields the Power Cosmic. The Hyde Formula. Occasionally, the Terran mind is capable of exceptional brilliance. Take Calvin Zabo, for example. Through chemistry, Zabo believed he could push the human mind beyond its accepted limits and created this potent serum. Upon imbibement, his musculature rapidly expanded, enabling his brutish alter ego, Mr. Hyde, to hold his own against some of Earth's greatest champions. Zabo now wastes away in a Terran prison, but I wasn't going to let his serum go to waste as well. And that is the collector's collection of collected stuff. What a strange, detour we took. Assuming we're supposed to be going that way, but... What does this game do? No. But maybe yes.
Imagine what you could do with that. Pay Corel, fix up the Milano, give the team a huge bonus.
Oh, fine. No, see, if I buy it, well, I don't have the money to pay my ticket anyway, to pay my fine anyway, so. I'm not gonna win, right? I'm not gonna win. But what if I do?
Guess I'll be seeing you in a few rotations.
But what if I do? Remember, when it comes to the lottery, you gotta be in it to win it. If I take it, then I could win. If I don't take it, then I absolutely don't win. Something, something. The odds be ever in your favor. Couples and groups only kind of place.
Hey, my group was supposed to wait here for me, but they must already be inside.
Ah, fine. Very wise, Master Jedi. I didn't know the Jedi encouraged gambling. Hey, Qui-Gon Jinn gambled. I mean, it was a sure thing, but it was a gamble nonetheless. Actually, it wasn't a sure thing. Anakin could have not won. Think of a better way to disconnect yourself from material things. Yeah, see? We're just letting go, you know? We're realizing that what does it matter if we lose? Because material things don't matter in the first place, right? I really just want to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. I've wandered into an arcade of some sort. I don't know what's going on at that game, but it's got a heck of a groove. How did I end up in a market? Something around here. Oh, that's a jukebox. Unregistered business. Mind your business. Update on the hair. How's it going with the hair? This is far more confusing than the Citadel. And I don't feel like I have a... Like, is there a map that I'm supposed to be looking through? So I don't think there's a map. No. I don't have a mini map. I'm like... Oh! Okay. You guys can't see it because it's under the overlay. When I go into this mode, there's actually up at the very top a indicator that points you in the right direction, tells you how far away it is. So that's my bad. I've been playing this for God knows how long now, like 9 hours or so, and I just realized, or 6 hours or so, and I just realized that that's up there. So that's my bad. Chin-up is not died, and I probably missed a good chunk in the back. Oh, I'm sorry. I bet it still looks great, though. I bet it still looks great. You're down 2 tubes of hair dye? Wow, you feel like you should have bought a third? Do you have a lot of hair? I'm assuming you must have a lot of hair. But still, I mean, I bet it still looks great. And remember, our imperfections are what make us all beautiful. So I bet it looks great. Okay, what's this game? Because we might as well play another game real quick.
Maybe a gaudy bauble will make me feel better.
Hey, my hair is very thick too, so like, might as well buy something here. It takes a lot of hair dye for me to do too.
Buying it made me feel better.
Star-Lord over here experiencing some retail therapy. Well, now that I know where I'm going, I can play around a little bit without feeling so bad. Hey, I found Drax! Whoa. Neat.
Drax, bud.
You were planning on getting 2 or 3 inches taken off before, but they were closed today. Oh, of course. Yeah, retail therapy is a thing. I mean, it's not like a great thing, but like a lot of people, that's the colloquial name given to going shopping when you feel bad, basically. Let's just focus on the rift.
You ever think what would happen if you just flew right through it?
I do not know. I lack the appropriate appendages for flight.
No,
God damn it, Drax.
Say you're standing at the edge of a cliff, right? Do you ever just get the sudden urge to jump?
That would be foolhardy.
Well, yeah, that's why you don't actually do it, but part of you still wants to.
No one should die without meaning, Peter Quill. My wife, Hovat, and my daughter, Camaria, they died without meaning.
I think I know what you mean, man. My mom when the Chitauri game. She also died for no reason. They just shot her. But at least she's in a better place now.
Well, I didn't expect to get hit in the feels like that.
In Catathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Ultaf, one must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so results in banishment to Sarduth. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
I'm gonna disagree.
Whoa, wait. Wherever my mom is, it's not out there, okay? She was a good person.
How do you know?
Because I just know, alright? If she's anywhere, it's in heaven. She doesn't just deserve to stop being.
If you do not mind, Peter Quill, I would like to be left alone now.
Oh, I probably said the wrong
Yeah.
thing.
Sure, man, no problem. We'll catch you back at the ship.
Well, that was sad. Sorry. Took 2 hours to die at all. Wow. Yeah, I can definitely understand. This must be why all the women I've ever known have dyed their hair in groups together. Probably for reasons like that. That sounds like, I'm proud of you for trying to do it on your own though. That's a tough thing to do. And yeah, it looks like we don't know yet in this game how his mom died, but apparently it must have had something to do with the Chitauri invasion because but again, we don't know. I don't think that's the same Chitauri invasion from like the movie. Like is and isn't kind of thing. But we haven't seen how that. Normally your sister does it, but she went back to college. Boo, bettering herself, getting an education. Your mom would, but she's at a meeting. Oh, so you're impatient is what I'm hearing. I'm just kidding.
Hey there.
Look at you, barely skin and bone.
What in the heck?
Through the market. Better have a hot bite.
Why does he have a tongue sticking out of his forehead?
You hungry or what?
Oh, I don't really want to eat any of this, but I'm gonna do it.
What's on the menu?
Gachoga dogs, noodles, kebabs, and foom pies. What'll it be?
Foom pies, noodles, chaga dogs, or kebabs? Well, yeah, no, I know he had a hairnet, but he had like this like pink thing sticking out of it. Did he wear gloves while making that? I don't know. Oh, what do I eat? The foom pie kind. Those don't look like noodles. The foom pie looks edible. The kebabs look scary. And the chaga dogs look like rocks. I think maybe we go foom pie.
Foom pie. Like Fin Fang Foom?
It's not what you think.
Mom's meeting lasts for another hour. It takes 40 minutes to wash it all out. Oh, no, I understand. I'm just teasing you. You're fine.
We had green food coloring and the kids gobble them up.
Oh, yeah.
There is a universal translator, including in, like, he has an implant that allows him to instantly process most languages. I think they mentioned it in a, like, cutscene.
That's it for me.
Earlier, like, early on in the game, I think he mentioned it. Yeah, when he got the translator, he talks to Groot about it, and he's like, maybe this thing speaks Groot, and it doesn't. And he's like, oh, yeah, well, ever since I had the translator put in my head or whatever. But, of course, it doesn't speak every language, and that's why some things that he can't understand still. Curious as to what my manager will say tomorrow. He seemed cool about dyed hair when I mentioned it, but he's also kind of insane. I understand why you're nervous. I hate when companies have problems with things like dyed hair, because how does your hair affect your ability to do your job?
Bridge closed. Go away.
Excuse you?
Look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official.
Do I need to punch you?
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Oh, okay, that's smart.
Or end up in Cosmo prison.
About dying just kind of the bottom of it and stuff. Yeah, that's smart. But I hate that because like I said, I just... Sorry, I'm looking at those little, like, designs there. Lila Cheney. But yeah, so because, yeah, it shouldn't affect your ability to do your job at all. It makes no sense. So now I'm going this way, taking the alternate route. Oh my god, I'm just trying to... There you go. I was just about to kick onto a song, but okay, fine, Peter. Ew. Where are we going? Nowhere, Coruscant, or the Citadel.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo?
I'm gonna say nowhere, because the Citadel,
Not weird at all.
you know, spoilers, is not necessarily the coolest thing.
Maze of rotting brain matter.
Like, it's not the safest place to live once, you know, things go south. And Coruscant is a giant city, and I hate that. I don't want to live, like, in perpetual downtown.
Peter, there's something out there, but I won't tell you what it is, because I think being distant makes me mysterious.
Yeah, they all sound pretty rough.
That you? Oh, I hate mazes, especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude, deep breath. Deep breath.
Am I supposed to try to go through that? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm on the right track.
Look at you, Flarkin Hume. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
Hoth or Tatooine? I can't stand the cold. Fuck Hoth. Hoth is like number 2 on my never in a million years list. It's Geonosis and then Hoth. Because Geonosis is Giant Bug World, and I'm not cool with Giant Bug World either. Giant Bug World, no. Ice World, no.
Cosmo!
You guys are crazy. I know Tatooine would kill me quickly. I would rather die quickly on Tatooine than freeze to death on Hoth. Yeah, no. Fuck Geonosis. Ugh. Big giant flying bugs and shit. Have you ever seen the guy on TikTok who does like Geonosian? Like he breaks down Geonosis? Or Geonosian, the language? I don't care. I'm not built for the heat, man. Or for the cold, man. I'm built for the heat. I can handle the heat. Not built for the cold. I know the beard may look like I'm built for the cold, but it's a lie. Oh, hey, guy. I bumped into you earlier. My bad. Something tells me things are about to get messy for me and I'm all by myself. Oh, you brought your best friend.
That's not good.
You guys are really good looking.
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Mon Calamari. That's a lot of water. I love the water though, so I think Mon Cala would be a good one personally. But that's because I really like the water.
Into that?
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys. Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct
Oh
feeling
yeah,
that you're looking
Alderaan
for
and
someone
Naboo
who
are both great. Kashyyyk is pretty, but it's full of giant spiders and stuff. When we get there in Fallen Order, you'll see. Giant spiders, giant gross things trying to kill you. No.
You find who you're actually looking for.
Also, the Wookiees are hella
Do
scary.
all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty said.
He's got a word on his back,
What's that word on your back say?
but they can't read.
By Heart Nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord.
Oh yeah, that would be bad.
Get him!
Oh great. All right.
Been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Oh god, that was not what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait. Did Lady H want him alive? Dead.
Okay, that didn't work.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now, Ron.
Oh god, this is not working like at all.
Down, have a
there like anything around here to help me? No?
Can we just talk about this?
That's how we make our unit.
I'm not doing anything to these guys. Okay.
Yeah, time out.
Lethal doesn't seem too bad. Lethal seems good. Naboo is the safest choice. Naboo is where I would go if I had to pick one. Without Imperial presence for sure. But it's a rim world and there's going to be more farming and mining and stuff. True.
Maybe we can work something out.
There we go. That's what we needed. Thanks, baby. How you doing?
Peter, shoot now. We need to keep them separated.
All right.
Before shooting, Peter. This whole thing was a setup from the start.
You two are just making me want to hit you hard.
Okay. Come on.
These guys get soaked up around. Your unit carries guns won't hurt us.
Keep them distracted, Peter.
Why are they so focused on me?
That armor comes up whenever they're close.
Well, I'm trying to keep them separate. Damn it, I looked down and that got me. Honestly, what about just living aboard your own starship? That seems like another possible option. Oh man, weird. Oh, I should have stopped before I got to this, because now I gotta get through these guys for sure. Finding a place without Imperial presence that's not like an awful place to live is going to be a tough order.
Draw them apart before shooting, Peter.
I'm trying to draw them apart. You're not doing a great job of helping with that. Oh, God, man.
I knew something was up from the start.
Just make sure they don't push me.
Come on, Ugly. Come here. How was that a miss? Okay.
Can't let them team up.
Well, I'm not trying to, Gamora, but thank you.
Looks like his defenses are down.
Oh. Come on over. Come on over.
We're plenty smart.
Why are his defenses still up? His brother's not around. I thought that was the point.
She's gonna pay for that kick.
Alright, number 2. Get in there, Drax. Oh, that's not good. Oh, God. That's not great.
This comes clear my head. You should see how many bounty hunters.
Oh, the other one got in close.
This won't hurt much. We can beat him. We just need to be smart.
We've beaten all of them. He is weakened. Death has come.
They're invincible when close. Break them up.
I have fought larger opponents and prevailed.
Okay. What in the... What ship would I want to... would I have in Star Wars? Ooh. That's a good question. I mean... Is it generic if I just say the Falcon? I mean, that's definitely up there. Am I supposed to be moving? Okay, I'm supposed to be moving to get my guns. Yeah, it may be generic, but I do love the Falcon. Come on. What is that?
It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Okay. What's this gift from my father upstairs? Puppy. Pet to puppy.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy.
Gotta pet Kubrick.
No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
The Marauder class Corvette. Good soup. Eats a good sheep. Peter and his mom. I love that it just looks at the bed. So that's Grandma and Grandpa. Oh, there's this present. Outfit that with a good living area for me and a few friends, and I have life in Star Wars as a surviving Jedi turned smuggler.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed.
I don't remember why he has a black eye.
And maybe this will help.
He's had it since the beginning of the flashback stuff.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
No, he is not the son of Ego. He is the son of King Jason? Jackson?
I'm not sure exactly.
I don't remember how it. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's been a minute.
He knew that if he stayed with us, the war would follow him to Earth. So he made the hard choice. He gave up this.
His dad's still a dick, but not a giant planet person.
Left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked.
That's where you go. I did a video on it years, like 2 years ago.
Mom, if you really want to play a game
But
that
it's
bad,
been
you
a
could've
while.
just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have
Yeah, I
to
thought it was
for the rest
Jason.
of your life. And you're plenty brave.
My brain was like, that's too easy though, right? It's like an X or some shit. No.
Things may get messy. gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
But they're DNA bonded.
Sick. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah, I like Stanley Kubrick. Because they're big pop culture geeks. Oh shit. Yeah, those are the Chitauri. Oh shit, let's go, Peter, come on. Don't get stopped by something as simple as a chair. Mom! We're coming!
Invaders from outer space? They must be here for you, Peter! Please, run!
I'm not running, Mom! I'm not leaving you! Of course I'm leaving you, but I don't mean it. Oh shit. Oh shit. No! Aww. They do kind of look like Lipless. I wonder if Lipless was supposed to be a Chitauri. Or if these are supposed to be Ravagers, but I'm pretty sure they're Chitauri. Because he talked about the Chitauri invasion. Well shit, that was sad. Oh my god, puppies though! That's the perfect, like, solution to the sadness that just happened, is puppies. Oh. Oh. I don't care what happens anymore, it's just puppies.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not.
Oh god, it's like the audio's glitching on me.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Or I can't hear them because they're all the way over there. Probably combination of the both. Oh, Sadness, you missed Peter Quill's mom dying. The Chitauri came down and attacked the farmhouse after his mom gave him his dad's space guns. And then the Chitauri attacked and she died and he was taken off into space. Okay. Where'd the cute puppies go? I don't know. Oh, he's Rhydoctylon, not Chitauri. Okay. Well, we just finished another chapter. We're now on chapter 7, I think. And that feels like as good a place as any to call it for the night. All right, coming back over here. Yeah, that was very rough. We had some, like, this game has some genuine heart to it in addition to the vibes and stuff. Gameplay is chaotic. But I like it though. It's been really fun so far, and I think we're closing in on about halfway done with the game. So it should be maybe 2, maybe 3 more playthroughs and then we'll be done with it. But overall, really enjoying it. I want to say thank you again to everybody who stopped in tonight. Darth Xerxes, thank you for hanging out a bunch. Queenie Bell, always dropping in. I hope the hair gets to where you want it soon, but I'm sure it looks great as it is. Commander Sins dropped in for a while tonight. But other than that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for tonight. Get some rest, and I will be back tomorrow night. It is officially Thetis Thursdays. We'll be delving back into some story stuff with Dragon Age Origins, where we just got to Ostagar. So the next quest is becoming a Grey Warden. So we'll get there when we get there. But good night, Darth Xerxes. Good night, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow night.
You are now leaving the SK base. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And never forget, the Force will be with you, always.